Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre will be going face to face during this episode of Friday Night Smackdown. I think it's pretty obvious what's going to happen here. My prediction is that they're going to officially announce the WrestleMania match between Priest and McIntyre during this segment. That's pretty clearly what they're leading towards and would make a lot of sense. I'm probably going to see some sort of brawl or fight between them to kind of close the segment, but yeah, Ray Phoenix will face off against Berto on this episode in a singles match. I think that this should be a really good match. I'm looking forward to watching it, and I'm a big fan of Phoenix and kind of his style. So I think that it's going to be an exciting match, and I think he'll do good things. But be an absolute shock if Ray Phoenix doesn't win this match. I mean, they're going to push him up the card over the next several months, so he is definitely winning. WWE has confirmed a segment involving Cody Rhodes on this episode. They haven't really announced anything other than Cody being involved in a segment and kind of a promo segment. It seems like so. Since there's another episode of SmackDown before WrestleMania, I don't think anything physical is gonna happen between Cena and Rhodes on this episode. I could see Cena interrupting the segment though and kind of talking some trash back and forth, and I think it'll be an entertaining kind of verbal exchange, but I don't think anything physical is going to happen between them. I think that's going to be probably more next week on the kind of Smack or on the WrestleMania Go Home show. I could see them getting into some sort of brawl. But on this episode, I see Cena probably interrupting and a decent promo from both guys. There's going to be a women's gauntlet match on this episode. The winners of that gauntlet match are going to earn a match at WrestleMania 41 against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. So the teams involved in this are going to be Katana Chance and Caden Carter, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark, Mission and B-Fab, Piper Niven and Alba Fire, and Natalia and Maxine Dupree. So it should be a fun match. I love gauntlet matches. I think it's a good way to kind of tell some multiple stories. I think my initial gut feeling is that Bailey and Lyra Valkyria are going to win. It just feels to me like them versus Liv and Raquel is the WrestleMania match. Just looking at the other teams, they seem like the two most likely. Unless there's some sort of swerve, I'm going with Bailey and Lyra, and I think that could be a fun match with them against Raquel and Liv. So yeah, I think there should be fun little stories told, but overall, I'm going with Bailey and Lyra winning this gauntlet match.